slow start for them. Let's find out what
Last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. The strategy included running the offense through Russell Westbrook, looking for something special from him. He's usually not their main option at the offensive end, but it looks like he's going to be today. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
All right, Doris, thanks.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Feeds to Ibaka. There's the pass to Insanity. Again, the Thunder score.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
And a lot of teams shy away from that mid-range, but if you can get them off of rhythm, then you can have success. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
This one for 3, and he gets it to go. The Insanity's got 17.
Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor, and then the balance to knock it down.
Unbelievable move. Rush hour handles supreme right there.
Leonard against Durant, and that one's good. Leonard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Great shot. Had to fade back, but he still managed to drain.
Here's Insanity, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
No good. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's Insanity. He's got 20 outside Durant. Here's Insanity, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Green, the screen. Green, the screen. Wilkes. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Insanity. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Insanity's got 22 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard. With
They
the
can't guard us on the perimeter.
During the postseason.
Spread the floor and isolate it.
Rook number 1.
Spacing. Spacing.
Stinson. Harris.
They set the pick. To the paint. Here's Stinson. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them. That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Allen, that's good.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
You know, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Here's Insanity. 25 points in the game. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
And so it's San Antonio with it. 17-point game. On the wing, Harris. Money from the wing. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Insanity, and he has 28 points for the game. From deep, and again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
They get the rebound.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better. He's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Wilkes. Hits the three-point bomb.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
The Thunder leading by 15. Here's Insanity. He has 31. Screened by Ibaka. Here's Insanity. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Insanity's got 34.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the San Antonio Spurs. Coach knows that the onus is on their team to come out of this with the win, saying for them, they are playing with no pressure. The pressure lies with us to hold home court advantage, but we're in a good place as a team and should be up to the challenge. Guys?
All right, Doris. Here's Insanity. He's got 34. Cans it from downtown. Insanity's got 37.
And really, that's what built the early lead here. Killer shooting from beyond.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get to the shooters. It's imperative that they get a hand up.
The Thunder leading by 18. They set the pick. Fires the three, and the Thunder another three.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Here's Insanity. He has 40. The three ball. And down it goes just as the clock hit 0.
How about the timing? An unbelievable touch on that one.
And Serge Ibaka, becoming known for his shooting ability now, he talked about the confidence
He trusts you every time.
Well, if you wonder how much difference a coach can make for a player, there it is, huh?
You heard it in Serge's voice, too. That confidence has already been planted in him. That voice telling him, shoot the ball, is now in his own head. He's going to be just fine.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And, guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Smooth sailing from an offensive standpoint thus far.
No other way to put it, Greg. They've made it really look easy so far.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Insanity in a 2-guard. Reggie Bullock is out there with Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the center. Here's Insanity. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. He used that pick to perfection. He's got 5.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Green with a screen on Westbrook. Middleton on the wing. Pass to Aguilar. Back to Middleton. Here's the 3. Can't get it to go. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. It's stolen. One-on-one here. They set the screen. Down low, here's Collier, banked in off the glass.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Passes it to Aguilar, beyond the arc. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Down tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. The Thunder with another miss.
Kevin, I tell you, his three-point shot has looked awful here in the second quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of his slump, but he needs to give it a rest and try something else.
And guys, got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Gordy's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Enes Kanter. Waiters comes in for Reggie Bullock. Insanity has checked in for Doherty. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Shots good from Insanity.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
San Antonio's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Leonard with the screen on Waiters. Pass to Leonard. Here's Stinson, and Durant sends it back.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Jeez, maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
Is that what you think?
Absolutely.
Instead, it had the opposite effect. He looked foolish. That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Here's Insanity, guarded by Harris. Screened by Ibaka. They set the pick. Launches it. And he nails it. The three-pointer falls from Insanity. Insanity's got 51. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Nine seconds left to play here in the half.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
That misses. Would have counted had it gone in.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for chances to get my shot off, and I just happened to find them over and over in that first half. So, I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, I'm just going to keep attacking.
Kevin, an interesting response. So
We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
And that's part of his greatness. I mean, in big games, he always performs, lays it out. He loves games where everybody's watching. And you can see why. This is a big-time performance.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. Green is out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Aguilar at the point guard position. That's the San Antonio 5.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
17-foot shot on the way.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Here's Insanity. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Middleton left side. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Middleton's got 6 points. Here's Insanity, defended by Middleton. Five on the clock. Here's Insanity. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. San Antonio's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans really lit it up. He finished with 31 points, and the basket must have looked like an ocean to him as he nailed 3 after 3. It was just a fantastic outing for him, and really there wasn't any way to prevent him from taking over the game. Fun to watch, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high. You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but
we got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak, number 1. The Spurs have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Green with a screen on Westbrook. Kicks it down to Middleton. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Middleton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Down low, Westbrook, terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
And Leonard gets it to go.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Here's Insanity, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Uncovered. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 5 assists tonight. The Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Insanity. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Here's Aguilar. It's tipped. Oh, and here we go with Durant. Nobody back. Finished off the break. Durant's got 8 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Here's Insanity, defended by Middleton. Here's Insanity. The long distance three is buried. Insanity's got 15 points in just the second half. Aguilar, he's covered by Westbrook. Here's Aguilar. Westbrook with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Westbrook. And the Spurs making a change here. Simmons is checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Bullock's checked in. And it's Middleton penetrating, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Middleton's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Here's Insanity. Offensive rebound.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. He has 6.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Good. Insanity's got 18 points just in the second half.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
There's a screen by Cantor. Here's Insanity. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Aguilar, he's covered by Westbrook. Dishes to Middleton. Here's Simmons. It's rebounded by Insanity. Insanity's got his 8th rebound here tonight. There's a screen by Cantor. Here's Insanity. Non-stop scoring machine here. For the 3, and that is good.
Wow. What can you say?
The Spurs have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Shoots off the screen. That one a tad off line to the right, but drops in for him.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
It's sticking too much.
From deep. The shot is off. Some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough to moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
The Thunder shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. There's a screen by Cantor. Here's Insanity. Misses the 3. The Spurs shooting around 44% in this third quarter. The dish to Leonard. The 3, and that one's good. Leonard's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he had 1 in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Here's Insanity. Fires from deep. That's good.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
To the paint, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for him.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Stolen by Middleton. Down low. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off. He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
They set the screen. Here's Aguilar. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
The pass to Collier. And it's blocked. Here's Bullock. Hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Really giving them fits. They just can't find an answer for insanity. 11 rebounds, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Enes Kanter. Dion Waiters comes in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. In the corner, it's Harris. Picked him clean. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the screen. Screen by Ibaka. Clock at 6. Insanity. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 9 seconds left in the third. Inside. Stolen by Durant. Waiters. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Thunder delivering the blowout. And we'll be back with you right after this. And we're ready to get rolling again. Our Insanity, he's checked in for Dion Waiters. The Spurs shooting 39% from the floor, not their best. Taking a look at the Thunder. Insanity in its shooting guard, and it's Doherty in at the 3 set. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Here's Insanity. He's covered by Leonard. There's a screen. Here's Insanity. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Pass to Stinson. And Simmons kicks to Leonard. The 10-footer. Not enough on that one as it misses. Oklahoma City shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Here's Insanity. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range, some solid defense from Harris. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Insanity. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Harris missing again.
You got to be careful, though. There's a real balancing act. You can't let your ego try to run your offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made three with one of his own. Not the best decision.
There's the pick. Here's Insanity. Kept alive. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Take a look at what Gary Harris has done. He has 9 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
San Antonio making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Thunder have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Insanity, guarded by Harris.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Here's Insanity. Oklahoma City gets it back.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And the basket by Harris.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Insanity off the screen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
How about the glide in and then also to reverse it?
The Thunder have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. There's a good screen. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. The Insanity's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Oklahoma City. Looking to get it going. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Lets it go from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He is on fire from beyond the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. From deep. Allen with the rebound. San Antonio's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And Harris wide open. He shoots off target with the open look. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 13, so just about 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter.
Too much.
Here's Insanity from deep three-point range. Rebound San Antonio. Harris has got his 3rd rebound on the night. And there's the feed to Simmons. Some solid defense from Dorgan.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
The shot's good from Insanity.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Leonard, an easy layup after coming off the pick. Leonard's got 20 points.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
There's a good screen. Here's Insanity, guarded by Harris. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And so he makes both from the line.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
The layup missed.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Screened by Ibaka. From deep three-point range. No good from Insanity. Here's the break. Here's Stinson. Another shot, and he sinks the layup.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Here's Insanity. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 3 rebounds now in this one. To the middle, fires at the elbow. A second chance effort, and it's blocked by Ibaka. Here's Insanity. Fires from deep. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Aguilar, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Thunder shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Insanity. It's good from long range.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Screen by Ibaka. Here's Insanity, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
Just dialed in from the three-point line in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on them with the triple.
To the left side wing. No good from Simmons. Thunder shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game one of the series for the Thunder.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Insanity. He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Owens. To the inside, stolen by Cantor. Here's Insanity. Lets it go with a three. No good. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
Kevin, momentum so critical. And they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, congratulations on the win and for setting your season high in points scored for yourself. Would you say this is the best game you've played this year?
Yeah, I think it's up there for sure. I don't think I've had many other games where I've been this effective offensively. There might have been a few where I've had a more complete game, but this is probably the most best offensive game I've had so far, for sure.
It was a pleasure for us to watch. Thank you so much. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful.
Huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
And that'll signal the end of our NBA postseason coverage of round.
Paris, São Paulo. Força, Brasil. Aí. MSP. Laboratório Fantasma. É nóis. Assim,
os manos no posto. Trampando, contra gosto, feliz ou oposto. Aposto que sei da dureza, que é a tristeza deformando o seu rosto. Se carros falassem, talvez o mundo escutasse.